In the heart of Detroit's 8 Mile lies the city's biggest and baddest pawn shop.
You never know what's going to happen next.
This is where customers find fast cash and sometimes lose their minds.
Are you kidding?
You won't believe what's in store.
That kid could have got killed.
Right now, Art or Pawn.
Give me the owner. Give me the owner. Give me the owner.
What is this?
It's a two-way radio. They communicate with aliens.
Are you out of your mind?
Oh, man.
Okay.
No. You bought me that.
If you have something to say to me, do not do it in front of any employees or customers. I don't do it to you, don't do it to me.
Yes, I know them. I mean, 60 for them.
Do you have your ID or full check with you?
No.
Okay, I need one of the two to be able to pull you up. Where's your ID?
Well, they always thumbprint me. I don't have it with me.
I can pull you up just by the phone.
But listen, but I don't have it with
So
me.
how would you like me to pull you up?
Because I press the thumbprint, like any other time.
No, ma'am.
Yes, like any other time. How you, I've been coming here. How you gonna tell me? Well, let me see your manager then. Well, I'm telling her what the I told her I always come up here. My name is in the computer. She didn't even ask me my name before she even told me no.
When you come in, we take your ID, we take your thumbprint, and we have to send that by law to the police. We don't have the software that can kind of link up your thumbprint and pull your account up.
They take my thumbprint any other time. So
They don't.
Yes, they do.
She had no ID. By law, I can't do a loan without ID. I'm here to make money, but one loan isn't worth losing my life.
Yes, they do.
Listen, I'm not swearing at you.
Yes,
so don't
they
swear at
do.
me.
Can you go get your manager?
I don't have a manager.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You not understand? Is he the manager? What?
Well,
Is he the manager?
I don't need help.
We're one over you. What?
He wants one over you too.
Well, the manager is. Give me the owner.
Okay. You're speaking for him.
You're not even the owner. Give me the owner. Give me the owner. Give me the owner. The owner. The owner.
She'll be in here later.
Because you had that old ass man coming over here trying to disrespect me with his old crusty ass, and he keep walking over here.
Just stop. I've lost control already, so just stop.
You don't even look like the owner. Look at you. Why he keep coming in, get with his old ass.
Who is he?
Who is he?
I don't know. I want to process a loan for you because I'd like to take in your merchandise, but you're being really uncomfortably obnoxious.
How? How?
You don't bring me ID, you're not doing business here and you're trespassing. So
How?
Because I'm telling you to leave.
I'm doing business here. My name is in your computer. It's
So
in your
I'm
computer.
serious.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
You don't have
And
ID?
no security touching me, period. No, you don't. Ain't
Yeah.
owner.
Okay.
So bring the owner. Why you smiling?
Because you're talking to the owner.
No,
You're leaving.
they ain't
You're
touching me,
leaving. You're
period.
leaving.
Seth's been on a short fuse lately. He normally doesn't fly off the handle. This isn't the Seth I know. I really don't know what's going on with Seth.
See you later.
No, they
I'm
ain't
asking you to
touching me,
leave.
period. No, you don't have to touch me, please. You don't have to touch me. Excuse me. Okay, let me go. You gonna show her me? Hold on. For real about this one, let me go. Let me go, sir. Don't touch me. Let me go. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm gonna go to court on their asses. They do that all the time. Even though my name in the computer, they do it all the time. I'm gonna get you to kiss my ass in, boy-headed ugly bitch. That's why I'm gonna tear this bitch up and spray paint this whole mother. I'm gonna remodel this bitch like a construction worker. Nah, bitches.
I love Detroit. I love Detroiters. I was born here 60 years ago. I've lived here all my life. Listen, Detroit goes through tough times, but one good thing is Detroiters are tough. They're very resilient.
Hello. How you doing? Fine, how are you?
I'm okay.
I've got a lot of vintage stag movies from the 70s. How many movies do you have? Probably 300.
300 here
Not
or?
with me, but I just brought a few samples. Yeah, I'm even in some of those.
You are?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Bones Daily.
This guy.
Don't remember you. Sorry.
Yeah. It was a short-lived career.
What were you specializing in the movies?
Like,
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really exciting. First of all, sickening. Next of all, sickening. Wow. Wow. What did you want to do with them? Pawn them or sell them?
Sell them. I looked on the internet, and they were going from anywhere from 40 to a couple $100.
Why the hell would somebody buy this from us?
Well, because it's a 16 millimeter color, large. You can run this in theaters.
Well, I mean, if you had like Gone with the Wind or something like that, you know, if you had that kind of stuff in 16 millimeter, that would probably be
better
more
off.
something that we would look for.
Yep. Thanks, bud. We appreciate you bringing it in.
Bones, we appreciate it.
Gentlemen, what did he expect us to do? We're a pawn shop, and this guy's bringing in porn. We don't pawn porn. That's the bottom line. Here's in the wrong store.
All right, where's the hand sanitizer?
This communicates with aliens.
Yes, sir.
I think you're just out of your mind. There you go.
Stop. Just walk away and get out of the
I've been here over an hour. Can I see a manager, please? Right, mother time. Can I please see a manager? What's up, big guy? I got a transistor radio that communicates with aliens.
This communicates with aliens.
Yes, sir. Aliens build and grow this to me.
So I think you're just out of your mind. What is this?
It's a two-way radio that communicates with aliens. You're blessed to have it.
He didn't realize what the hell he had. He knew it was a DVD player, but he called it a transistor radio. We will try to help anybody, no matter how bizarre the story. Pawn me a DVD player. I'll be more than happy to help you. Okay, now it's plugged in.
They come on my TV, I see them from another galaxy and planet. I think Jesus Christ comes on it too, but mostly just aliens. But sometimes it's fuzzy.
If you can communicate with an alien, I'll take it from you. Show me.
There you go. So you the broken now?
I broke it.
How come it ain't open?
How the hell do I know? That's why I'm asking you.
I'm getting the police up here.
Sir, we're not going to take it.
Plug the in because it works.
Sir.
It did work, you just put it up.
We're here to help people. If the DVD worked, you probably could have gotten $10.
You gonna leave it here then?
No, we're going to put it right over here. Let's put it right here.
Let's see if I'm calling the police. I'm calling them up. Hey, so. Oh, look. What the going on? What's going on in this place?
He was just trying to get some kind of a response. There was no way anybody touched him.
I'm trying to get the motherfucker alone.
Here, let's help you up. Let me help you up. Oh, okay. All righty. There you go.
Who
That's
just
help.
shot me in my motherfucker back?
The aliens did it. Hey, be careful. Okay, there you go. You okay now? Perfect.
Yo, no.
Every once in a while, we get guys that are out of their mind. That was one of them.
Oh, normally you just said that. You just jumped on me down here. What the?
Because the DVD didn't work, and it didn't connect with aliens, he got nothing.
Yes, I'm gonna get L shouting down here, because this is a racist. But he jumped on me, tore my motherfucking transistor radio up, and ain't paid me a motherfucking dime. Yes, I'm getting L shouting down here. Johnny Cochran, dig his ass up.
I'll wrap that for you right now, buddy.
I like your hair.
Thanks, you too.
Yeah, thanks.
Nice goatee.
Thanks, man.
Such a sucker.
That's a bus. So, explain to me what we got besides the big bus.
This is a 1989 Neo plan, which we've converted over to a party bus. This is a party on wheels. Craziest things I've heard about my party bus are lap dances for the drivers as tips. We've owned this bus for 2 years. We're ready to move up to a 55 passenger.
Did you want to pawn it or sell it?
Wanted to sell it. Before I brought the bus into Lesson South, I made sure this thing was thoroughly sterilized.
Oh my god. There was no doubt in my mind that we have to get this. We can either use this for a Christmas party, we can use it as a party bus for our employees, or we can use this for advertising. You like it?
Well, you know me. Come on. Come on. You know me.
I say no.
I like it.
Then you guys are dealing with it because I'm not. So what do you guys think? Yeah, it's in our office.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Zach didn't want any part of this bus. Ashley wanted it, but I wanted it even worse. How much do you want for this thing?
I wanted to get $20,500 for this.
Is there any negotiations, or it's $20,500?
Let's start at $15,000.
He went from $20,000 to $15,000. I knew I was going to make a deal. 6 grand ain't gonna buy it.
6 grand ain't gonna buy it.
7 grand ain't gonna buy it.
7 grand ain't gonna buy it.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate
Thank
it.
you so much.
Thank you very much.
Sorry about that.
Thank you. No problem.
Yeah,
Thanks.
man. I mean, it's cool if there's something I could do.
It's too much work to sell is what I'm saying.
Well, that's it. You want it for $8,000?
No.
I knew that I could get that party bus for $8,000. Seth needs to learn when it comes to a deal that Les wants. Les is going to buy it no matter what anyone thinks. That's the lesson.
Wait. You do know when you do that, you run the risk of him saying yes.
So take it later.
For $8,000, I'll do it. $8,000!
Bring it. Sign the check. Let's go.
Knew it.
We just bought a 38-passenger party bus. I had to have it. I don't know what the hell we're going to do with it. I just bought it. But I'm sure we'll figure something out.
That F sharp wasn't playing right. Kept you up all night. The only thing that keeps me up all night is groupies.
You know what? Let's talk more work.
T-shirts for the guys. You got one in here too for the guys. You guys are all set. Thank you. Nice meeting you guys.
Have a good one.
Did you get the money for the t-shirts?
Bobby did.
Bobby, you didn't get paid for those shirts either?
I had no idea about any shirts that were big at all.
So you just let the shirts go out? Seth gave away t-shirts. They weren't paid for. The transaction got messed up.
So you're going ballistic.
Okay.
Seriously.
Okay, so let's see how we're going to fix it next time. Next time, just have somebody take control of it.
Right there. We should have been here last.
He handled it. He handled it.
Actually, who the cares? I'm not.
No, I'm just asking you.
Les, calm down.
120. Who let the shirts go? Who got the shirts?
Let me be honest with you.
I don't even want to hear what you have to say.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Seriously.
I'm sorry. Anybody comes over to me and tells me to cool off, you're not going to tell me to cool off. I'm the owner. I can do whatever the hell I want to do. Right there, Richie.
Okay, just learn from it.
Who cares? This whole blowout is over $20 worth of t-shirts. Who the cares? They're walking billboards. So you're continuing it right now. Okay?
Just they're pounding on the window.
Then get out of the way.
Because I'm just leaving and call me back.
You're continuing something that should
Stop.
Just walk away.
Come on, man.
She doesn't know how to shut
It's so disrespectful, I can't even tell you. I don't do it to you, don't do it to me.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
This don't work. I spent $160.
You bought this here?
Yes.
We just want our money back.
The problem is I can't give you a refund. We just don't have that option. I can give you anything else that you want to use. It's not a problem. We'll get everything together and we'll make you happy about it. That sounds cool, doesn't it?
No.
You can ask for
That
much
don't
more
sound
than
cool,
that.
man. That's not cool, man. We want our money. They sold my sister some broken merchandise. I don't see no point of pawn shops anyway.
And it says right there, everything sold as is, no cash refunds.
Oh, man. Why not?
Because it's not an option. We don't give cash
You
refunds.
can't talk to nobody to see
You
what's
can
going
talk to
on?
me. What do you need?
We would like our money back for the stuff that we purchased here.
Well, the problem is we don't refund. That's right on your receipt. So if you'd like to get something else, I have no problem with
We
that.
want something a whole lot better than what we got.
So you want to spend more money?
No.
Well, why would I give you something?
Because, look, we don't,
Sir,
we don't want
please.
this. You can take this stuff.
Sir,
and
sir,
put it where the
listen.
sun don't shine.
Listen, sir,
No.
I will be forced to have you
What you
leave
mean
it.
for? Who gonna do something?
We're replacing it for you, sir. So that's the option. Would you like, ma'am, would you like another unit?
Let's just get this.
Sure.
No.
Okay, why don't we come over on this side? Let's come on over on this side. Why don't we come over on this side? So,
You like that, man? What you talking about?
we're not,
Hold on,
let's just,
Hold on, man. Man, you can't do me like that.
no, you don't want to, we don't want to make anything worse than it is.
What you mean? Man, you got bubbles walking up on me and stuff.
We don't, he was just trying to impress his sister. We could have pounded him into the ground and flipped him like a pancake. Instead, we tried to give him the respect that he didn't deserve. Now, come on, man. You don't want to be stupid.
Hold on.
Sir,
That's all right. I'll be back.
But we treated him with respect till he got out of control.
I'm good. No more problems.
No, they realize it. They want to get it taken care of.
Hey, where's my sister at, man? Y'all got her all in here waiting, all impatient and stuff. What you talking about, man? What you... Oh, man, get up on me. What you doing, dog?
Hey.
No, get off me, man. No.
Before you leave, make sure you're happy with everything that you got going on before you take off.
Okay.
You don't need to cry about it. It'll be all right.
When all is said and done, we replaced the stereo for her. She was more than happy to take another unit. Thank you very much.
I come here all the time, so you just gonna mess it up for me?
I've been thrown out of better places.
But he got no money at the end of the month.
Give me 120, come on now.
Look at all these people up here.
These people need joy. These people need joy.
You know, we in the day, baby. We in the day.
It's $50.
Okay, so we just spent 30 minutes and Ashley's telling me to stop banging on the glass. Like, what the does she have a problem with?
Seth wanted me to calm down. Now him and Ashley start arguing. So it was a big fight all over a couple of t-shirts.
She is like steaming with heat. I can feel it right here. So I'm not even gonna look at her. Inside I feel destroyed. I feel crushed on my brother. That he made me feel a certain way here. I've gained respect from a lot of employees and it took me a long time to do that. And he's just shooting me down every second he can. And I don't know what his goal is.
Hey, I just have to say that lately, you use a lot.
I do, man.
Look back over to your right and say, get the out of my face.
Rich, it's not funny.
You guys are...
No, it's not funny. Totally disrespectful and I don't appreciate it. What are we doing?
She doesn't know how to shut up.
Right, we don't want to get a step
Get up the
stool.
top with him.
He needs to
He just
stop
told me to shut the f up on there in front of people. Get the f out of his face, walk away. Well, he totally disrespected me, and he shouldn't show anybody that he's disrespecting me, period. He is not going to ever talk to me like that again, ever. This is not the first time, but it's going to be the last. So no.
Seth should have never talked to Ashley that way. First of all, he should have never talked to me that way. I think Seth got a little nervous because I think he knows he dropped the ball. Take responsibility, let it go, and then Ashley should have let it go so that this whole thing wouldn't have blown up into the big mess that it is. Let me tell you something. Don't ever tell me to calm down, okay? Even if it is a couple of t-shirts. Okay. Goddamn, Seth. I know how to handle it. I've been doing this a long time. I don't like losing.
The fact of the matter is the t-shirt's already out the door.
I don't like losing 20. I don't like losing 10. I don't like losing any amount. I can still be nervous. We're all entitled to be bothered by something. You shouldn't tell me to calm down. Let me finish with what I'm doing. Next of all, don't tell your sister to shut.
So now we're talking about Ashley?
Did she deserve the treatment that you gave her? To talk to her like that in front of employees?
I didn't talk to him in front of him.
Yes, you did.
Who did I talk to in front of? Who was in front of me? Really? Who?
You should have at least apologized or say, hey, Ash, I'm sorry for talking to you like that. Like, it didn't even sink in anywhere. It just like went in one ear out the other.
So she can handle herself.
What I'm going to bat for,
Why are you talking like this?
I don't know what the deal is.
And you did it again. Don't disrespect one of us on the sales floor, anybody on the sales floor. And if you have something to say to me, pull me in here, pull me in the back. I don't care. Do not do it in front of any employees or customers. It is so disrespectful, I can't even tell you. And you're doing it more and more, and I don't appreciate it. I don't do it to you, don't do it to me.
Are you done?
You have nothing to say.
Nothing.
Not even sorry.
Nope.
That was uncalled for.
What was?
Ashley.
You don't even know what was. You don't even know
If
what-
you're telling her to go herself, shut the up.
I wasn't doing anything. I was going like this. Okay? What does it matter? I
You-
wasn't bothering anybody. It doesn't matter. I'm done. Are we done?
We're done.
Thanks.
I've watched Seth lose his cool once. You know, watching him lose his cool multiple times is a problem. He's running a gigantic pawn shop. It's very stressful. He lives it 24 hours a day, just like I did. I'm going to make sure that he gets through this, no matter what it takes.
Did I disrespect her? Yeah. I mean, I can say I'm sorry till I'm blue in the face, but if I don't mean it, who the cares?
period. Call me on the phone after work. Tell me what's going on. You do not talk to me like that in front of people, ever. I deserve respect just like he deserves respect. But he gave me none, so I'm gonna give him none.
In the heart of Detroit's 8 Mile lies the city's biggest and baddest pawn shop.
You never know what's going to happen next.
This is where customers find fast cash and sometimes lose their minds.
Are you kidding?
You won't believe what's in store.
My kid could have got killed.
Right now, Hardcore Pawn.
Give me the owner. Give me the owner. Give me the owner.
What is
It's
this?
a two-way radio. They communicate with aliens.
Are you out of your mind?
Hold on, man.
Okay.
No, get off me, man.
If you have something to say to me, do not do it in front of any employees or customers. I don't do it to you, don't do it to me.
Yes, I don't know. I mean, 60 for them?
Do you have your ID or full tag with you?
No.
Okay, I need one of the two to be able to pull you up. Where's your ID?
Well, they always thumbprint me. I don't have it with me.
I can pull you up just by
But
yourself.
listen, but I don't have it with
So
me.
how would you like me to pull you up?
Because I press the thumbprint, like any other time.
No, ma'am.
Yes, like any other time. How you I've been coming here. How you gonna tell me? Well, let me tell you. Well, I'm telling her what the. I told her I always come up here. My name is in the computer. She didn't even ask me my name before she even told me no.
When you come in, we take your ID, we take your thumbprint, and we have to send that by law to the police. We don't have the software that can kind of link up your thumbprint and pull your account up.
They take my thumbprint any other time. So
don't.
what the
They don't. So
Yes, they do.
she had no ID. By law, I can't do a loan without ID. I'm here to make money, but one loan isn't worth losing my life.
Yes, they do.
Listen, I'm not swearing at you,
Yes,
so don't
they
swear at me.
do. Can you go get your manager?
I don't have a manager.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You're not understand. Is he the manager? What?
Oh, I
Is he the
mean,
manager?
I don't need help.
We're one over you. What? What?
He wants one over you too.
Well, the manager. Give me the owner.
Okay. You're speaking to him.
You're not even the owner. Give me the owner. Give me the owner. Give me the owner. The owner. The owner.
She'll be in here later.
Because you had that old ass man coming over here trying to disrespect me with his old crusty ass, and he keep walking over here.
Just stop. I've lost control already, so just stop.
You don't even look like the owner. Look at you. Why he keep coming again, get with his old ass?
Who is he?
Who is he?
I don't know. I want to process a loan for you because I'd like to take in your merchandise, but you're being really uncomfortably obnoxious.
How? How?
If you don't bring me ID, you're not doing business here and you're trespassing. So
How?
because I'm telling you to leave.
I'm doing business here. My name is in your
You are not.
computer.
You are not.
It's
So-
in your
so I'm
computer.
seriously-
Pull it up. Pull it up.
You don't have
And
ID?
no
I'm a
security
I'm in.
touching me, period. No, you don't. Hey,
Yeah?
owner.
Okay.
So bring the owner. Why you smiling?
Because you're talking to the owner.
No,
You're leaving.
they ain't
You're
touching me,
leaving. You're
period.
leaving.
Seth's been on a short fuse lately. He normally doesn't fly off the handle. This isn't the Seth I know. I really don't know what's going on with Seth.
See you later.
No, they
I'm
ain't
asking you to
touching me,
leave.
period. So no, you don't have to touch me, please. You don't have to touch me. Excuse me. Okay, let me go. You gonna strong me? Hold on. For real about this one, let me go. Let me go, sir. Don't touch me. Let me go. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm gonna go to court on their asses. They do that all the time. Even though my name in the computer, they do it all the time. All them bitches to kiss my ass in, boy-headed ugly bitch. That's why I'm gonna tear this bitch up and spray paint this whole mother. I'm gonna remodel this bitch like a construction worker. Nah, bitches.
I love Detroit. I love Detroiters. I was born here 60 years ago. I've lived here all my life. Listen, Detroit goes through tough times. But one good thing is Detroiters are tough. They're very resilient.
Hello. How you doing? Fine. How are you? I'm okay. I've got a lot of vintage stag movies from the 70s. How many movies do you have? Probably 300.
300 here
Not
or?
with me, but I just brought a few samples. Yeah, I'm even in some of those.
You are?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Bones Daily.
This guy.
Don't remember you. Sorry.
Yeah. It was a short-lived career.
What were you specializing in the movies?
Like,
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really exciting. First of all, sickening. Next of all, sickening. Wow. Wow. What did you want to do with them? Pawn them or sell them?
Sell them. I looked on the internet, and they were going from anywhere from 40 to a couple $100.
Why the hell would somebody buy this from us?
Well, because it's a 16mm color, large. You can run this in theaters.
Well, I mean, if you had like Gone with the Wind or something like that, you know, if you had that kind of stuff in 16mm, that would probably be
better
more
off.
something that we would look for.
Thanks, Bob. We appreciate you bringing it in.
Bones, we appreciate it.
Gentlemen, what did he expect us to do? We're a pawn shop, and this guy's bringing in porn. We don't pawn porn. That's the bottom line. Here's the wrong store.
All right, where's the hand sanitizer?
This communicates with aliens.
Yes, sir.
I think you're just out of your mind. There you go.